Imagine waking up one night to a strange feeling, an unexplainable presence in the room. The air feels heavy, as if unseen forces are clashing right before your eyes. What if I told you this isn't just your imagination? What if I told you there's an invisible war raging around you, a war that has been fought for centuries between angels and demons? This is not a myth or a fantasy. It's a battle that the Bible speaks about, a battle that affects your life, your destiny, and the world itself. Let's uncover the truth about the supernatural war and why it might be closer to you than you ever imagined. How it all began, the rebellion in heaven. Before there was earth, before humans walked the land, a rebellion took place in heaven. Lucifer, the most beautiful and powerful angel, turned against God. He was not content being a servant. He wanted to be worshipped. Isaiah 14 verses 12 to 14 describes his fall. How you have fallen from heaven, morning star, son of the dawn. You have been cast down to the earth. You who once laid low the nations. You said in your heart, I will ascend to the heavens. I will raise my throne above the stars of God. I will make myself like the Most High. Lucifer's pride led to his downfall, and he convinced 1/3 of the angels to rebel with him. These fallen angels became demons, and from that moment, the war began, a war between light and darkness, between God's angels and the forces of evil, the invisible war around us. Most people believe that battles happen in the physical world, but the Bible reveals that the greatest war is spiritual. Ephesians 6 verse 12 tells us, For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. This means that every temptation, every struggle, every moment of doubt you face may not be just coincidence. You are caught in the middle of this ancient war, a battle for your soul. Have you ever felt an intense pull toward sin, as if something was whispering in your ear? Have you ever experienced unexplained protection from danger, as if an unseen force was guarding you? Have you ever had a dream so vivid it felt like a message from another realm? These aren't random experiences. They are signs of the war happening beyond our sight. The weapons of angels versus the tactics of demons. Angels are God warriors, protectors, and messengers. The Bible describes them as mighty beings who fight on behalf of those who follow God. Psalm 91 verse 11 says, For he will command his angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways. They defend, guide, and even fight battles we cannot see. On the other side, demons seek to destroy, deceive, and corrupt. 1 Peter 5 verse 8 warns us, Be alert and of sober mind. Your enemy, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion looking for someone to devour. Demons use temptation, leading people away from righteousness. Deception, twisting the truth, making sin look appealing. Fear and doubt, making people question their faith and identity. But here's the most terrifying part. They can influence people, events, and even nations. The climax, the final war is coming. This war won't last forever. The Bible prophesies a final battle, Armageddon. Revelation 12 verses 7 to 9 describes a future moment when Michael, the archangel, will once again fight Satan and his forces. Then war broke out in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon and his angels fought back. But he was not strong enough, and they lost their place in heaven. The great dragon was hurled down, that ancient serpent called the devil, or Satan, who leads the whole world astray. This is a final showdown between good and evil, and the outcome has already been written. God wins. But until that day comes, the war continues. And the real question is, which side are you on? The truth you need to know. This war isn't just a story from the Bible. It's happening right now. When you face temptation, know that it's part of the enemy's plan. When you feel divine protection, recognize that an angel may be fighting for you. When you sense spiritual battles in your life, don't ignore them. Pray, fight, and stand firm. The battle between angels and demons is not just beyond our eyes. It's happening inside our hearts, our choices, and our world. So what will you do? Will you be caught in the deception, or will you stand with God's warriors? Let me know what you think. Have you ever experienced a spiritual battle in your own life?